Let's
Now
get
we're
it.
going to get into the nitty-gritty details, the ones that you've been looking forward
Zeus, my
to.
boy, how you doing,
and
sir?
It's a fight demo as to what to expect as a player playing
baby.
the HITOKIRI. So, guys, let's dive right into it.
Let's
Can you tell us
go.
a little bit about this character? Before we get into the real details of this, how can you describe this character in maybe 3
Thank you for
words?
donation, man. Charles, I appreciate
when
you.
we look at this character, a lot of times we think about this character as relentless, unflinching, and a tyrant.
Sounds like great descriptors.
It's
So hyper armor?
I think you see it through the character. Relentless. It's able to attack. It's got a lot of cool mix-ups and a lot of variability.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Unflinchingness. You'll see it in the uninterruptible stance, aka super armor,
Woo.
and ability to trade and survive.
Oh my
And
God.
Tyrant, yeah, once you face one of these on the field, you'll know why we call it that.
Yeah, I'm already scared of the character
let's
just looking
go.
at his key art. So, you know what I mean? Like, I can only imagine once
Come
we
on,
get
baby.
into the game. So, why don't you guys take us through the actual moveset and a little bit about the go-to combos that players could look at playing the HITOKIRI for the first time?
Sure. I mean, this is your big chance to screenshot, so I would say grab this.
Yeah, let's freeze frame right here.
Yeah, perfect.
Take some time.
All the stuff in the set.
Very slow, very nice process. Excellent.
Hitokiri is our samurai heavy.
Let's go.
And we thought it was really interesting to go with a heavy. When we look at the axe, it's big. It implies a lot of strength.
See
and
all those
power.
unblockables?
And then we saw that as extended into the character. The character needs a lot of strength and power to throw this axe around. So that's how we think of it as a
Hyper armor on the first strike.
And we'll see that through the character, yes, with the super armor, yes, with the feats. It's all about being the executioner, getting big executions, and then trying to snowball that into a strong defensive unit.
And so, if I may interject,
Woo!
what do you see?
Forced
as
reactions,
weapon
let's go.
Sakura? How does it influence her moveset? And how does it make it different from different characters?
So a lot of when we build a character, it stems from the weapon, right? This weapon wants to chop people, right? It wants to get executions. So we're like,
It looks like it.
yeah. So how do
I
we
love
get
her,
this
like,
character
whispering.
to get executions? So as Francis is starting to throw a few attacks, we're seeing heavy chain, infinite heavy chain,
Infinite heavy
variable
chain.
timed heavies throughout the chain, culminating, of course, in fully charged unblockable heavies, all of which can be feinted at any time. What does that mean? The fun and the correct thing to do when playing this character is throw a lot of heavies.
Oh my
You have to
God.
play. Do you think that
Let's
you have
go.
to play a more aggressive style to be an effective?
This is for me.
player?
I think so. You'll be able to attack. You'll be able to also trade with the amount of super armor that you're seeing there. But because of the variability in the timing that you have, similar to Shigoki, for example, you can really mess up the opponent. They won't be able to parry you reliably, and you're going to go and hit and hit and hit, and that's your game plan.
And in
Let's
terms
go.
of team fight, what role do you guys see the
Fucking
character
tank,
taking on? Is
beast,
there a specific
God.
composition that may work with this character, a play style or role that they should be taking on, starting off with this character?
For us, we very much see it as like an aggressive heavy, right? Whereas
This is
Shigoki
for
very
me.
much wants to sit on a point and hold it.
That's me.
This one has a bit more ability to sit on a point, force you out of a point, push around a little bit, transition between like B and C or point B and C, for example.
Bro.
But once you get those executions, then you start to get
After
a little bit
playing
stronger,
Shigoki
you'll
and
see a bit
Kensei,
of
I love
rhythm,
heavies.
and really become a menace on the field. So let's kind of go
One-man
through
army,
the
let's
fight-
get it.
fight kit here. Basics can open with a light or a heavy. And once you start, you can infinitely go through a heavy chain. As you're seeing here, you can end it at any time with a light finisher. There you go. You saw the one with super armor there. That was
Nice.
light finisher. So again, heavy opener has super armor. So a bit of options. Whenever you need super armor to trade in a group fight, you have some attack that can do
God.
it.
Yeah, and going back on what you said in terms of the actual fight style of this character, it's kind of interesting because it's a heavy, as opposed to the Shigoki where the body is maybe heavier. This time around, it's actually the weapon that's like dictating the moves, right?
Yes, definitely. Whereas here, the weapon is heavy and this character is strong to push that around, use momentum, and really put her body into it. And you're seeing here, like, especially when she charges those unblockable heavies, start to get a bit more of the power and the momentum. But anyway, this piece here, I want to show the importance of, yes, the heavies can be feinted, even when they become unblockable. We've shown that?
Finisher?
Yeah, perfect. The heavies, we've shown the light finisher. right there. Ah, yes, is
I like
not
it.
interrupted on block. So you end up neutral with the other opponent. At
The
same time,
recovery is
meaning
fast,
you
too.
should be able to attack again with your super armored lights or sorry, super armored heavies, if that makes sense.
It does.
Okay,
It does.
perfect. What else do we have in the kit? We have kick mix-up. Inside the chain, you can do a kick at any time. If it hits, it guarantees you're heavy.
Oh my
Excellent
god!
execution, by the way, process. Just really excellent.
It guarantees
No,
the
no, no,
heavy.
Yeah. So heavy,
Oh
free.
my God.
Sorry, kick into free heavy. That's a cool thing on this character.
Oh
You can
my
charge
God.
the kick, which you'll do here, and it becomes a sweep, which gives you a free light opener, and then you're
my
back inside
God.
the chain again.
I always have trouble with sweeps, whether it be Valk, the Shaolin. It's just a mess on my side. So this is going to be another thing to avoid, I guess.
It's
You're
done,
probably
guys.
going to be unbalanced a lot.
Game over.
against her, so that'll be fun.
Game over.
What else is cool about the kick sweep? If we charge it and then cancel it with B, you can then guard break or light attack or whatever you want afterwards. So,
So a lot of options.
ton of options
Nice.
throughout the character at all times.
In terms of 1v1, do you think that she's a very
Bro.
strong character?
I would say yes.
Okay,
I
nice.
think
Bro.
against most people, it's going to be doing some good work.
Not good news for me.
No.
But,
You can cancel it into a guard break as well.
What else do we have? Outside the chain, we have zone attack. Hits a pretty good range and has quite a bit of forward movement. As well, you can
The
do
zone is
dodge forward
fast
heavy.
too.
Also has quite a lot of movement in it. So you can control space.
Yo,
if you were
they
thinking
better knock it
something
off.
with your kick,
They better knock it off.
Mix up and they decided to roll away. That's something that might be able to stop them. So that's pretty cool. We can
They
show
better
sprint
knock it
attack as
off.
well, because I always forget to show sprint attacks, but we got them anyway.
nice.
So that's pretty awesome. And I think that's the extent of the fight kit there.
That's awesome. And so, obviously, the character is not complete without its feats. Should we
course
go
not.
right into it?
Yes, let's do
Because
it.
I know the feat 4 is pretty interesting. You'll take a look. I got the chance to take a look at this, so it's going to be really cool. Why don't we go through
So
those?
we want to keep in your
Oh my
heads that
God.
It's about the executioner. She's an executioner. She wants to get kills. She
Select
wants
souls, all that jazz.
all the cool stuff. And we want to show the heaviness
Oh
of the
my
character
God.
through these feats as well.
Oh my
So, Let's
God.
go with the feat number 1,
Oh my god.
and we'll see that what it grants you
Waiting on Max right now.
is
Oh
while you
my
execute,
God.
you get super armor, and while you execute, you get a shield that fills your life bar. Or that is a full life bar's worth of shield.
So no interruption when she's
Oh my god.
Exactly. This applies
Yo,
to any
what the
execution.
fuck is this
Yes.
I
game?
feel like that is going to be super useful.
It is super
What
useful,
the
yes, 'cause you
fuck
see
is this
Warden
game?
Stopper with heavies.
Or Warden.
Bitch, get off my nuts.
Minions, so pikemen
Oh
and
my
soldiers
God.
will not interrupt you, so you can execute in the lane, which is
Beautiful.
super cool. So yeah, cool utility.
Nice. Let's head over to feat 2.
So feat number 2, she's going to mark an opponent. They'll become revealed, and if she or any of her allies executes that opponent, everyone nearby will get HP regen. So watch the Hitokiri's health bar and heal.
Wow.
What the
So it applies whether Hitokiri does the executing or whether her ally does the executing.
And does she need to
Wow.
be within a certain vicinity?
Yeah, you might have seen like
Yeah,
an
the
AoE
little
kind of
bubble.
go out. Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to be reasonably close by,
Okay.
but in a group fight,
Enough
most
to
people.
collect the soul, like a safe distance.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
Makes sense. Let's head over to feat 3 then.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
So, boom, she gets the execute here, and she gets a defensive buff. That's indicated by that cool glowing green stuff around the heads on her waist. And you see the little defensive buff icon, which is a 30% damage debuff.
So it's not an actual shield. Oh, it is. A shield.
No, that's a tier 1 feat.
Okay.
Is applying the yellow shield bar to her, and the defensive buff stays on
Okay,
afterwards.
so she takes less damage once this feat is activated.
Exactly.
Understood.
Forever until she is killed.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Wow.
Yes. So her goal is get on execution, become strong, never die again.
Collect souls again and it just grows
Jesus
stronger.
Christ.
All fits with this
Wow,
character.
guys.
So let's head over to
Fuck.
feat 4, which is really, really cool. I really like this. So why don't we show the tape?
Oh my god.
Feat number 4.
What the?
Yeah, that's right.
What?
200 damage.
200 damage.
Basically one hit kill.
that a mistake? 200 damage.
No,
you said.
that's correct.
Okay.
Again.
All right, and that is on one character. Is there a purpose? Is there like damage that's going to be inflicted on other characters that are surrounding this this beautiful move, this acrobatic move that I wish I could accomplish?
Thankfully, single target. No, so she's only going to kill whoever she's focused on.
Okay, so it's like a guarantee.
Guaranteed. It's pretty much guaranteed. However, the opponent could have,
You guys better be scared.
Damage.
Samurai's is coming.
resistance, Like Hitokiri's tier 3 feet could apply a damage debuff, attack debuff.
You boys
on
better be
Hitokiri,
ready.
So you can manipulate her damage to be a little less.
Oh,
and you could
everybody.
theoretically
Oh my
survive it.
God.
But chances are you're pretty much finito.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Well, that I think about does it in terms of presenting the tools that are available to players with this character.
Oh my
I will
God.
get to experience this firsthand because
my
actually
God.
right after this we're going to do a first exhibition
Jesus
match
Christ.
with the community and devs where you will see again some mediocre gameplay of a Kensei. So just get ready for this. It's going to be awful.
Orochi
thank you,
who?
appreciate it. Thank you again for the time. I think
Shigoki
it's a
what?
really sick character, and I think players are going to be excited, and you guys are going to get to see it in
We got
action
everything. We got
with
mix-ups,
our,
speed,
game of Breach,
hyper
and we have
armor,
tribute later on in the
cancels,
show. But
reactions.
for now, I'm going to throw it off to our caster booth. We've got Guillaume Couture, our world famous dev here.
What are
who
you
just
talking about? Yo, guys, what do you guys think we just saw? A fucking massacre. Oh my God. Jesus. Oh, you goddamn. I've seen enough. I've seen enough, bro. God damn, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yo, everybody make sure you guys subscribe. God damn. Make sure to subscribe. We got a lot of content coming up on the channel. I appreciate all the support, man.